what's up everybody, it's Vera94 here with another action figure review. This time it is on the SH Figuarts Dragon Ball Z Piccolo. This is the reissue. It's the same exact figure, but they reissued this one for the third time, I believe, second or third. And I'm so happy because this Piccolo is going up for $80, $90, almost $100, even with the reissue. So it's a very, very good seller, I guess. And this is the base one, the not the exclusive. This is the anime colored one, which I can deal with because I mean, it still looks really good. The only difference is the darker purple on the cartoon one. This is the manga one I meant, like the anime manga comic one, and the exclusive is from the actual anime cartoon, which is just darker purple, and I think the waistband is different. The pink on his arm or the yellow on his arm is more pink or whatever. It's just color differences, so I think I can deal with this because I don't really feel like paying $100 for a Piccolo, for a figure. So $35 for this Piccolo I will take any day. So they're out on Amazon. That's where I picked them up. There's the side. There is the back. You have the options of getting him with the armor and the you know, the hat, or the whatever you want to call. I don't know the real name to that, and the cape, and then the crossed arms, and then he's got the special beam cannon finger. Does he have a special beam cannon effect? I don't know. Does he? I don't think so. I really do. That would be pretty awesome. But nonetheless, let's crack this guy open. And there is Piccolo out of the package, and I am so happy I finally have a Piccolo SH Figuarts figure. Piccolo is so badass and awesome. This one, unlike the Super Saiyan Goku, brings a lot more accessories, or not a lot more, but a decent amount of, you know, it's just more than that Goku did. There's 3 heads with this one, instead of 2 faces like Goku. There's crossed arms, and this one as well has 3 pairs of hands. 3 pairs of hands in the special beam cannon fingers, and then it has a cape, or I'm sure there's a proper word for that, but I don't know what it is, so I'm sorry, don't kill me, okay? And it comes with the head, with the helmet. I'm sorry if I don't know the name, like I said. I know there's a proper name for that, and how to say that. I'm sure it's not a helmet, but I'm just gonna say helmet, okay? Because I don't know. And so that's cool. This is gonna be good for the crossed arms, and for him wearing the cape. This is the angry face, which is going to go very well with my display when I put him into the special beam cannon pose. And the head that he has on the figure, which is the neutral face. Crossed arms. There it is. Awesome. As always, like the Vegeta came with this, and the Cell and Frieza came with crossed arms. This piece is awesome because they give you the option of him wearing the cape. Here's the cape, by the way. If you want him to wear the cape with his arms down, you put this one on. But if you want to put the crossed arms, you can have him wear the cape with the crossed arms, and this piece is there, so the crossed arms is there, and this won't hinder it, you know. And then as for hands, we got the 2 fists that's on the figure, the 2 open hands right here, the 2 blasting hands or grabbing hands, and then the special beam cannon hands with a vein popping out. Woo! And I like how they painted the nails, so it's got some detail and, you know, paint apps, which is always good. This is Bandai Tamashii Nations we were talking about, of course, so they're always top notch. Moving on to the figure, it also comes with these shoulder sleeves that Goku and Krillin came with, which is awesome because it hides the articulation very well and does not hinder the articulation at the same time. And that's amazing, so I love that. This might be the tallest SH Figuarts I have so far. Maybe Cell is taller, I'm not sure. But here is a good 360 of Piccolo. Piccolo's looking so awesome. I love this figure already. This might be one of my favorites. I only wish I could afford that SDCC version of it, but oh well. I can keep this one. I'm happy with this one. It's still Piccolo. He is so cool. He's such a cool character. So awesome. Very cool. So if you want to see the face sculpt a little bit better, this is the neutral face. If I can get focus real quick, that's the neutral head sculpt. So it's not just faces, it is entire heads because he is bald. So our bald characters get entire different heads that you just pop in and out, because it'd be kind of weird if it was just faces. It'd be like half, and you know, it's good that they're not being cheap. Anyway, paint application is perfect like always. The ankles are nicely painted right there. You can still see his skin, which is also really, really cool. Nice paint applications on the feet, very cool. Gives the effect of him wearing the shoes. You know, it's not just, it's really cool. It looks like it's wrapped around his foot, so that's cool. And moving on to the articulation, his head goes down, very nice. Like they all go down pretty well. It's the going up part that is pretty hard, because they don't move up that much at all, or his head will pop off just like that. So get his head back on, and also his little head tentacle horns things are very soft plastic and pliable, so pretty cool. I'm glad that it's not hard, so it doesn't break off or anything on accident. His head goes left and right, of course. Arm goes up and down, in and out. Swivels at the bicep. Of course, the articulation is great because of this sleeve is not hindering anything. Nice double jointed elbow swivel at the wrist, up and down. When you find it, there it is. Same as the other arm, his waist swivels and then goes like that. You can pop it out a little bit, so it has a lot range of motion, which is awesome. Leg goes front and back, slide it down like all SH Figuarts. You see the gap, but you can slide it out a lot more, in and out. Good for posing like this and stuff, and you just slide it back up. Nice double jointed knees. The ankles swivel up and down, and they pivot very nicely, and we got a nice toe articulation, which is great. So amazing articulation like always. Bandai never fails, so I'm very happy with this line. This is a great Piccolo figure, looking so cool. 10 out of 10 so far. This is the best Piccolo figure made so far. I mean, these figures are the best DBZ figures ever made. In my opinion, they are the best. So I'm so happy with these. So great. Well worth the money for any Dragon Ball Z fans. So awesome. Great Piccolo figure. And this is probably how I'm going to have him posed here with his special beam cannon pose. Too bad it does not bring the blast effect, but here he is. You can recreate the scene where he had the sliced off arm and hide the peg by moving it back a little bit, so it's just chopped off, and there he is doing the special beam cannon, looking badass. So awesome. That is a great effect. If you want to see it, a closer look at how he looks, there you go. Really cool. Let's get focused in there a little bit. With the arm on, so he looks awesome both ways. If you want to recreate the scene where he got his arm chopped off and he just did the special beam cannon, or just a regular special beam cannon with his arm on, looking really awesome. Looks good both ways, doesn't matter. Looking so sick. There he is. Awesome figure, guys. Great. I'm glad we can put him in this pose. I'm just kind of down that they did not bring the effect, so you can have him blasting the special beam cannon, or maybe have an effect where you can put it through another guy's body. That would have been sick. It's definitely possible though. But overall, really cool pose. Okay, so this is the first time I try to do this, believe it or not. I'm gonna take his head off so I can put the cape on. So let's see how this works. I believe I need to take off the shoulder sleeves. So they're on a peg, so they're easy to come off. Just gotta, there you go. So those are all, so it looks kind of weird now. Put on the cape. Yeah, the shoulder sleeves definitely had to come off because there's no way that would have stayed on there. Since I did not use the crossed arms, I slide this up, and there's two pegs up there. Okay, so you definitely had to put this piece on before you put the cape on, because there's no way you could have done it with the figure in. So here you have the option of either having him without the helmet, or of course this is the way I would do it, is with the helmet. Alright, so what I had to do was kind of prop his neck articulation up so it can stick out more, and then it's easy to put in. So it's just his neck, so he does have neck articulation. So there it is, regular Piccolo right there. So his arms are hindered. That's all you can do. But this isn't a fighting, pose. Or he's not meant to have this on and be fighting, so he always takes it off when he's on here. So he looks kind of weird. So you just, I guess, gotta rest his arms down. So I'm sure he looks a lot better with him wearing this with his crossed arms. So let's go ahead and try that. So if you guys are interested in seeing how this pegs in, there's 2 purple pegs right there. This is a soft plastic. So you gotta kind of use some force with this. This is the half one. So this is the one for the crossed arms. So there's that. And then go ahead and put the crossed arms on this Piccolo figure real quick. They snap off from the bicep very easily. Or that one did at least. Yeah, they come off really easy, so that's good. And then you snap the crossed arm in there. You gotta adjust the shoulder a certain way. Okay, so I just discovered that this Piccolo figure, the crossed arms doesn't go in very well. It's almost like the peg is too small for the hole, or the way it's made. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong. Is that, as you see right there, that little gap. It's like it does not a fit. Like it's not, the plastic's not cut lined up for it to fit on there right. So I don't see any way putting. See, like that's as far as I can go, because the plastic is like slanted and it's not, you know, it's like hindered. So unless I'm doing something wrong, which I don't think I am, that is the best I could do with that. So hey, good thing I did this here, because I would have never discovered that. So that's definitely a downside to this, so not good at all. So let's try to put the cape on. So the little small piece works very well with it, with the with the, you know, with the crossed arms. This is, the crossed arms does not go in all the way, so that is definitely not cool. Why it's not going all the way, I don't know, but I think it's just the way it was made. I'm not sure if it's my figure or if they all came like that. So definitely something I need to research, but I don't know, maybe if I'm doing something wrong, if you guys see it on camera, let me know. But that's the way I saw it, you know. As you see, that's the best way I can push in everything. Let me focus in. That's it. And you see that big gap, and it's loose, so it's in there, but it's not in there all the way. It's just loose, it's just hanging there. So that kind of sucks. So, but anyways, I do not plan on posing him with the cape on anytime soon. I like to have him, or I want to have him with the special beam cannon. And hey, I guess if you want to make it seem like he got his arm cut off, there you go, right? Because he can regenerate limbs, because he is a Namekian. So, but anyway, at least these arms stay. I mean, that would have been a bummer if these arms weren't there all the way, or did not go in all the way. But yes, that is my review of Piccolo. I went a different route today, and I wanted to do everything on camera, so that's why you saw me struggling doing things, because I wanted to do it on camera, have you guys see everything that I do kind of behind the scenes. If my head, okay, there you go. The head won't go on now. Take some force, but I don't want to break it. There you go. Okay, now it's in. But anyway, that's why I want to do everything on camera, like you just saw right now. I'm doing everything on camera. So he looks kind of silly with just the helmet on. Anyway, that was my review of Piccolo, SH Figuarts. Very awesome figure. Very great figure. 10 out of 10. The only minor gripes is no special beam cannon effect. I really wanted that. But oh well. Anyways, and also the other minor that I just discovered is that the cross arms do not go in all the way. Does not fit snugly in there. So that kind of sucks. Anyways, guys, thank you guys for watching. Go get this figure. This has been Ira94. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you would like, and you guys have a great day.